Everyone, just a little social bit of fun for the F2 that we're going to be carrying forward for a season on Mondays. I am Teabag, and also... Oh?
Sorry, my mistake. I forgot to turn my volume down. Carry on.
We're also joined on comms. You would have already heard him on a Friday night, Mechanical.
Yep.
So thanks for joining us.
Well, when you're asked, you've just got to jump in, haven't you?
It's something to do on a Monday night. It's usually boring. So what we've got, we're going to be running the same format through the whole season. It's going to be F2, so it'll be one-shot qualifying. The first part of the race will be a reverse grid for the top 10, but for the one-shot qualifying will be the grid set for the main race. Tonight is going to be set on the softs only, but going forward they can pretty much do as they wish. And we are at Silverstone,
which just so happens to be the place we last raced at.
yes.
Which is why you're using it. Kieran says, let's go guys, thanks again.
Not a problem. I don't know if anyone was able to let us know what the weather's going to be like. Oh no, sorry, scrap that. It's going to be dry the whole way through.
I was going to say, I think they're doing a drive away through this, aren't they?
I thought we had to set it on the softer tyres.
Well, apparently everyone's out the medium though.
Unless that's... okay. So I'm just on board with Dean Con. He's just switching about.
Yeah, everyone's just sort of moving around at the minute.
Yeah.
This is not moving as fast as...
No, it doesn't.
I think that's just because it's a one-shot qualifying.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But I believe it's going to be one shot the whole season anyway.
Yeah, that's no problem. These F2s, we've done a few drives in these, a little slippier than your F1 cars. I mean, obviously they're slower. We expect them to be a bit slower, but...
Yeah, you tend to find the F1 cars are a bit more pliant. These are quite loose and slippery.
Yeah. Well, for example, the difference in the times is normally when you come across Silverstone through the end of Sector 2, you hover around a 104, 105.
Oh, okay.
Down in third is just put Sector 2 time in 112. They're quite significantly slower than their F1 counterparts.
Yeah, because I think it's what, about 128, is it, for a...
Like that. There's about a 10 or 12 second difference between them.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, they're not exactly magnificently slight, but as you said, they're also a lot looser as well. Like,
oh, 100%, yeah.
So easy to just drop a wheel on the grass and spin around. It's unreal.
Right, so just quick update there. So what we have got is Sims first, Big Boy second, Dan third, Jobo in fourth, Colpy fifth, Hamster sixth, Sky E or Sky Eye in seventh, Kieran, Rhinosaurus, Reese Pell, Matey Boy, Hound, Osso Bosso, Nerfpack, Jackie, Dean, Ninja and Dylan to finish out, but those last four were disqualified.
What I want to know is how is Hound not at the back? That's his favourite position at the back.
He pretty much is, considering the others were disqualified.
Aside from the disqualifications, in fairness, yes, he was. Clearly didn't have a great run because he was 5 seconds off the guys. But then Hound and also Bosso were actually quite close in terms of time as well.
Yeah. So as well, they just make their final preparations.
So in response to the questions surrounding the tyre thing, Kieran said it is a spec series. Everyone is on the same tyres anyway.
Oh, okay.
They've been on mediums for the qualifying, probably because they didn't have tyre choice. It just gave them whatever tyres it wanted to, because everyone's on the same.
Right, makes sense.
You can't just fuel load. So
no, that's right.
Or anything like that. You'll have probably a couple of laps extra. You won't get a choice.
So it's formation first.
There's something else with these as well. Can't remember. My brain's gone to sleep on me.
I just want to get these tyres nice and warm.
Yeah, so I mean, everyone has started on the hard, but for this sprint, there is no requirement to take a pit stop. If I recall correctly, that being from the sort of pre-season race we were doing over Christmas.
I think you have to pit in a feature. I don't know about the sprint.
You have to pit the feature. I'm pretty sure.
Whoa! Someone's flying off the track there.
As I said, not very grippy vehicles.
What, slower speeds? That should be fun. I wonder how these handle through maggots and Beckett's. That's got to be a fun little trip.
I've not thankfully done the circuit myself. I did Austria, which is a whole lot easier than it is around here.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, to be fair, they handled pretty well around Austria, but then aside from the two slope corners, you've not got that many really significant corners in Austria.
Well, I suppose that's just more sort of full throttle and brake, really, that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to know really what they're going to be like around Maggots and Beck. I mean, they're slower, so theoretically they should turn in a little easier. But then they're also a little looser, so is that going to make it harder to get through here? It's kind of 6 to 1 hole to the other.
I'm wondering how Kieran's going to do on this, because he does like a bit of a slidey car from his setups. So this might even favour him. Yeah, he likes to wrestle the car.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I suppose we'll see how everyone gets on. So.
Oh, 100%. As they all line back up now to start the sprint race.
What's really interesting with that though is we've actually got a combination of guys from tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3.
Oh, 100%.
So, you know, I don't think any of them are really used to these cars either, so...
I don't know, you had a good race when you was there.
I really didn't like, have any real experience with the cars. I think I'd done a couple of TT laps, and I found they were a little loose. I mean, I had one spin, you know, besides that, I kind of, I had fairly quiet.
Oh, as it's 5 lights. And we're off. Oh, that was a nice start by Reese there.
Very good start. Oh,
so as we go through...
Jackie's facing the wrong way. Simps is facing the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. At the back there's about 3 or 4.
Yep, I'm just kind of picking up on who's gone off where.
So mate, he's already got a time penalty. So I'm just going to go back to the top here because Kieran's on the back of Reese as he's going to make a dive down the inside, but Reese is going to have the inside line for the next turn.
I'm just trying to look at these cars at the back and just see if there's any damage to anything.
Yeah, no worries. So 2 wide all the way through there.
Jackie's front wing's lost an end plate.
Oh dear.
Simps, I believe, has lost an end plate too. Yep. Matey boy. Can't see because I know he's back to the
Oh, Colpy's now getting in the action against Reese. He makes the move.
Oh, doesn't look like we're taking any damage.
Sky Eye are up to 3rd. I suppose the biggest winner so far of this would be Dean. He's up 10 places. Rhinosaurus must have had a bad one because he dropped 13.
Yeah, I think he got mixed up in the carnage.
Oh, it's Colpy and Kieran. Colpy taking...
Dylan's lost an end plate.
So going into the chicane. They,
it looks like everybody from P13 downwards, at least, have got some sort of damage to the car. As Dylan's pitted.
Yep.
Rhinosaurus hasn't pitted. Norm has no part or Mate's boy. Neither is Simps either.
Jackie has, yep.
I'm surprised Simps hasn't pitted because he has got front wing damage. So I'll just have a quick look at what tyres these shoes. Looks like they're going straight back on the hards Well, that's Dylan anyway.
Yeah. So Colby's now trying to get back past Kieran.
And it looks like Dylan's doing the same thing. Not that hard.
I'll tell you what, the pit stops for these F2 cars seem like they take an eternity.
They do.
Oh, so what happened there with...
That race, I felt like it's taking an eternity down the pit lane.
Hamster?
Around 25 seconds, sort of ballpark for a pit lane for an F1 car. For these you lose more like 40 to 50 seconds, it seems like forever.
Oh yes, Dylan's 51 seconds behind Hamster.
Yeah, bear in mind, Dylan and Jackie and Simps were all around the same sort of time.
Yeah, that's right.
No, in fact, Dylan was just about Rhinosaurus and Matey Boy, so he lost such a massive amount of time.
So Big Boy just making a pass on Reese there. He had such a brilliant start. Oh, has someone's gone off? Sky, oh.
Out of race, so I don't quite know what happened.
What did he do there?
I'm not entirely sure, but he seems to have dropped it on the left side, on the exit of Stowe.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how he accomplished that one.
That was a shame because Kieran, Colby and Sky was having a nice little battle there. All within touching distance. So Nerve Pack getting past Jobo. Oh no, sorry, Jobo's in the pits, that's right.
Yep, Jobo's in the pits, new set of tyres. Hamster's in the pits, new set of tyres in the front wing.
Yeah, see, Hamster's got a 10-second penalty. He just came up, he just done a massive corner cut, so he must have lost it somewhere.
Well, that will probably explain why he's had to take a front wing then. He may have picked it down.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was in the pit, so... As Dylan's going to make pass there as well while Hamster's still in the pit.
Yep.
Jobo's actually ahead of him by about 4.5 seconds. So.
As Colby gets past Kieran again. But the trouble you've got is these two are battling quite hard and it's bringing Dan and Big Boy into action as well. This is going to be a DRS train.
Yeah, it will be because there's...
You really don't want to be at the front.
About a second of each other. Unfortunately, Kieran is the car front.
Yep. And he's just going to be passed.
Yep, there goes Colby. But he's done well enough to keep the other two behind.
They only just joined as they came up to that DRS straight, as Reese has got a 3-second penalty.
Oh, as Dan going around the outside and then out of the chicane.
Well, that's a ballsy move. That's a nice one done. Oh, what's going on? Kieran's... Oh, come on, man. That's a shame. To let his cars cool down.
Yeah, I think he got a little bit of a touch on the grass and he kind of just span him around.
Yeah, the Tyrannosaurus has passed him as well.
Yeah, and Matey Boy. Although we haven't made Matey Boy
work for it. Oh! Oh, a little bit of contact there between Kieran and Matey Boy. Matey Boy went for a bit of a spin for that.
We've got Ninja in the pits for a new wing and a new set of hard tyres.
Oh, so we missed that one. But we're back again as we did that last race, where it's Colby and Dan.
The reason it takes so long to do a pit stop with these is they change the front wing and then they change the tyres. It's like they don't have enough race engineers to do it all at once.
No, well, that's right. In F1s, you've got 2 per wheel, haven't you? Where this one, you've just got 1.
You've got 1 per wheel, and then you've got the guys who do the front wing. They're doing the front wing, and then after the front wing, that's when they're doing the tyres.
Yeah.
We've got all until as Ninja goes off the track again at turn 4. They don't put wheels until the wing's done.
So Dan's again all over Colby. Well, there's quite a few time penalties creeping up now.
As
Tyrannosaurus makes a pass on Dean. But Kieran is on the back of this. So it's a little freeway train there, so again you want to be the second person in this. As Dean's going to make a pass round the... No, just pulls out, but that might bring Kieran back in.
Give me 1 second. I just need to make a quick adjustment to my sound. A bit of reverberation.
So that's Dylan with a 3-second time penalty.
Yep. That'll be track left.
I'll quickly go back up to Dan because I believe they're about to go through Maggots and Beckett's. Then he'll have the DRS and make that pass quite easily. So as you raced on these the other day, how did you find them following the car?
To be honest, I didn't find them terribly bad. I mean, you do get a little grip loss from the dirty air, but it's not terrible. It's not like the F1 cars.
Yeah.
But maybe that's something to do with the fact that these are so slower than an F1 car as well. I mean, obviously, at the top end, you're talking 200 plus mile an hour with F1 cars. These will only do 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah, so they're going to be a bit dirty air coming off of that.
Yeah, we will be, yeah. But like I said, it's not that bad.
No.
I didn't find it myself. I know there was quite a few people that said they were having trouble with it.
So I missed that. Kieran's got past Simps and Dean.
I'm trying to mic reset one sec.
Yeah, no problem. So Dean, he's in the pits, that's why he's dropping. And is he having a new front wing? Yep, so that's why he's had to jump in. So Kieran slowly reeling in Rhinoceros, but that's exactly the same for Big Boy. He was 1.5 seconds behind the top two, but because they're battling, he's now dropped it 3/10 in this lap. Oh, Kieran going around the outside there. Nope, he just backs out.
What I'm quite finding is
This is true. Jackie with another time penalty. He's up to 6. Now Big Boy's back in within a second of the top two guys. Oh, a free battle here again. Sims, Kieran, Rhinoceros.
I'm just sitting on board Gannet and then keeping an eye on the...
Yeah, no worries. That sort of stayed at half a second for the last lap or two.
Between 4 and 6 tenths of a minute.
But Kieran's getting a hustle on. He's just all over the mirror of Rhinoceros as Hamster picks up another time penalty. That's made him up to 13 seconds. So Kieran had a bit of a slow exit there. Sims thought about it, but he's still over the tailpipe. But this is just helping Rhinoceros just pull away.
It will do, because people are battling and there's always time for other people to go away from them.
Oh, of course, this is what I find is if you are both on similar paces, why not use each other and pull each other around the track? As Kieran makes that.
They made a move on Rhinoceros as well. It made it stick as well.
Oh yeah, sorry I missed that. I was watching Kieran and Simps.
Yeah, he did it down the first DRS straight between turns 5 and 6.
And he's increased that gap quite nicely just from that turn, half a second. So also Bosso's joining the party, same as Matey Boy. So I go through Maggots and Beckett's. As Dan is... No, he won't make a pass there, so I'll jump back onto this. It doesn't seem like the DRS is as powerful as the F1s on these.
No, I don't think it is, but there's slower cars as well. So I think they kind of hit that top end and they kind of can't go faster.
Oh, Oh, Hound must have had a spin because he's dropped down to 8th now. Matey boy is making a pass on Osso on the inside, easily done. Someone's had a spin now. I think that was Nerf Pack.
He's not had a good run on me at all. He's got 13 second penalties.
Oh, Jackie's really slow through these corners, it's really holding him up.
Yeah, he might get it through the DRS zone here though.
Yeah, he's going to make this stick. Jackie pulls to the side, but that's not going to matter.
No. We can give him plenty of room to go through, so.
Oh, 100%.
Now we're down 11 places, he's definitely the biggest loser out of today, by the look of things.
Oh, so just jumped on with Osso there, he's lost it as well.
Nerf Pack is in the pits as well for a new front wing.
Yeah, I did catch his, just missed his spin when I went on board. He was coming back onto the track. Yeah, Jackie is really slow through the corners. Oh, apologies, I missed that as Dan made the pass on Colpy. But Colpy with a 3-second time penalty, so that's going to hurt him. No, to be fair. But Kieran's fighting his way back.
And I think that's Pack's just back out the pit lane as well, so he must be out now by the leaders.
Yeah, he's one lap down.
You're going to have to be careful as well because I believe there was a new rule introduced recently about being back markers.
Oh, you have to move out of the way.
You still got to move out of the way.
Yeah, that's right. But only if you're not battling with a car in front of you, because you still got to carry on your race.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% on it. I shouldn't really ask a question about it, but I do know that if you are a back marker, that you have to get out of the way of the pack cars, even though they'll go through.
So Reese went wide there as Kieran just takes the pass. Sorry.
No, fine. Sometimes you have to try and make sure that we keep all the action.
So let's just see how much pace Kieran has on this, because as I said, he likes the F2 cars. He's 20 seconds behind, 2 laps. I know he's not going to catch and pass them, but
right now is really behind him.
Yeah, that'll just slow him down. For a lot of time penalties.
But yeah, then they're restored to 3 seconds behind as well.
Yeah.
On the paddock.
So on with Matey Boys, he's making a pass on Hound. So Matey Boy's got to make this stick and pull away for 3 seconds, otherwise Hound's just got that position anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, when we move on Kieran covered it, so he's still holding on to the
But he's got to be careful because Simps is behind him as well.
Yeah, but Simps has got 6 seconds as well, so.
Same as, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, between those guys, it's kind of not really going to make no difference, as long as they all stay within touching distance like they are now, and then the next lap.
That's right, they haven't got to worry about anyone behind. Well, Hound can actually jump them.
Yeah.
But he's only got 3 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think I think he was jumping into Simpson's place because Simpson may make both got 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Simpson may make that happen.
Reese with another time penalty, that's going to hurt him now. So he's got to keep. So really, Hound, if he can keep the pace up, he should jump into that position.
Hound needs about half a second. A quick calculation.
Yeah, you're right.
We're about 3.6 give or take is the difference. So if he can close half a second to Matey Boy, he can take P5. I'm just going to sit on board with him and see how he does.
So Colpy and Dan have just been at it the whole race, exactly the same as last time. Yep.
And they've actually dropped off the back of Kieran as well.
Because they're battling, Kieran's able to just pull away. But that's pretty much it now. You've got Sims, Reese and Matey Boy. There's sort of big gaps now.
Jump up as far as P6 here. I don't think he's going to not get any P5. I think he's just about enough in P6 but maybe not. They've just got a bit of a gap. He might get P7.
Unless they get any more time penalties, but Simps is closing the door again on Kieran as he locks up.
Matey Boy made a pass. My screen, I saw that.
Did Matey Boy keep the DRS?
But Aaron's also got Rhinosaurus from me as well, which could have affected him. They both got 3 seconds, so this is actually a position for bottom.
That's right. Kieran.
9 seconds.
Oh, Kieran's just got a 3-second penalty there as well. As Rhinosaurus has not made the move stick. Oh, he cut straight back. Switched back there. Nicely done.
Yeah. I've got a wicked helicopter view of that happening as well. I can see on the stream you didn't have that, but I had a really good helicopter view of that.
Oh, as he goes really wide there. So it just opens the door for Hound, who just makes the pass.
Whoa! Hound gone.
Oh, such a shame. He was having a brilliant race as well.
Really good race. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just saw his tail go, but I don't know if there was any contact that I couldn't see. Because I had a bit of a weird angle on him, you see.
No, I think he was ahead by a tenth or two. He must have just dropped it. Too much power.
Yeah, it happens. I did exactly the same thing last night when we were racing. You know, I got on the power too early.
And that's it, game over.
I mean, okay, that was in F1 called not F2, but it's the same thing. You get power too fast and you're bound to end up dropping a wheel somewhere.
So I'm just going to wait for them to cross the line. Because penalties are still going to play a factor as Dylan makes a pass on Hound at the end.
And yeah.
Jobo, Ninja.
Ham's just got an absolutely mental amount. I think he's going to they've already took a check up too. So.
Whey! As Ninja decides to go for the scenic route.
Well, at least he didn't take the straight line route.
As I did. And got disqualified. I think that was the same as last night, to be fair. It was sort of a little bit wobbly.
Yeah. I think any sort of sheep actors is internet what we're
Right, so final classification for the sprint race. We got Dan who takes the win, Big Boy who takes P2, Cole P3, then we've got Kieran P4, Matey Boy 5th, Simp 6th, Rhinosaurus 7th, Reese Pell 8th, Osso Bosso 9th, Dylan 10th, Hound 11th, which again was a shame because he was having a really good race, Jobo 12th.
Hound was looking at, you know, possible P5, 6, that sort of ballpark.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Then you got Ninja 13th, Jackie 14th, Dean 15th, Hamster 16th, 26 seconds of penalties. Nurpak, who was lapped, he finished 17th, and Sky Eye finished 18th.
Technically, Sky Eye didn't finish.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That was actually the only DNF for the race, which was quite impressive, considering how many people span out and the big carnage that we had right at the beginning.
Yeah, that was towards the back, because I was keeping an eye on the front, I missed that.
Yeah, I was watching the front myself, and then I saw all the cars in the background just kind of cracking into each other. I don't really know what happened. But it involved
Why has Reese Pell left the session?
Him and a couple of others. Just Simps did really well to get back from P6 because he was involved in that early incident.
That's right.
In fact, I think he actually had an end place missing the race. I don't know if he...
Yeah, wasn't he one of those that pitted at the start?
No, he didn't take pit stop. When
Oh, that's right, you said, yeah.
he didn't take pit stop, but he did have the wing end plate missing. So whether he pitted later and I just missed it, or whether he didn't pit, I don't know. I'm not 100% on that.
There was no safety cars, so that was a good job by them.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, considering we had a crash in a bizarre position.
Yeah, true.
No safety cars, that was good.
Right, so it's formation lap, I believe, first. Yep.
Yeah. Is it this the one that you said something about being the reverse order from the qualifying, or was it one for the qualifying? Sorry.
So the qualifying is what this is, the one shot, but then the sprint race is the top. Oh, what's happened there? Hound's. So he must have tapped.
He had a contact with someone. Yeah. He's just gone back to the grid.
He hasn't even moved.
That could be why he's been disqualified. Unless of course he has actually put back on the grid already.
Oh yeah, that's true. It does that.
It's unusual because normally if there's contact, it's send both cars back, not just one.
So Reese Pell must have rejoined because he's still on now. So just the last couple of corners, then he'll be back at it.
Kind of he's weaving around, but then every so often his collar kind of does a sideways jump.
Just like our ninjas was.
Yeah, just like ninjas, yeah.
That might even be a bug in the game, to be fair.
It could be. I mean, as far as I know, I've never had that problem myself. Nobody's ever said that I've been kind of glitching about like that during racing.
Oh, when I first started league racing here, I was all over the show. It literally, it was crazy, which I didn't even realise. To me, it looks fine.
I used to use a wire. But recently I've moved my TV and stuff around, and I'm now on the wire into it, so I've been running Wi-Fi and I've had no problems at all. That I'm aware of.
So Hound needs to be careful here, because these tyres are going to be stone cold.
Yeah, his will be. I'm going to try and watch this from somewhere at the back of the grid this time, just in case we have another round.
Alright, so that's 5 lights. And we're off. Oh, a little bit of a crazy start at the back there, but so far everything seems clean. Sim's still leading into the first corner. Looks like a clean start. Oh, hold on.
Oh! Taking out one of the advertisement boards.
Oh, there's Kieran's dropped down to 17th there.
Okay. Hound's lost the position, but I think that's just because everyone's packed up.
And also his cold tyres.
Yeah, no, to be honest, it was cold tyres, but also kind of he was on the inside of turn 4 and everyone was going around the outside of him, and he kind of didn't really have much room to get himself. It's one of those situations where you just get stuck.
Oh, Dylan's gone for a spin.
Oh, he's in the kitty litter.
Also, Bosso's dropping. He's come off again.
Yeah, he's on the grass there, and that's on the side of Lutfield, I think.
So, just going to jump up because Dan is all over the back of Big Boy. Now it should start to settle down a bit.
Yeah, kind of. It's just the first like calm edge. It'll go away in a minute.
Yeah.
It's mad though that the feature race is only 4 laps longer than the sprint.
Yeah, I don't understand that. But then again, actually, the full race is 26 laps for a 50%, so it's actually correct.
Yeah, I was going to say normally we do about 26 laps of the F1 for a 50%, so yeah, it would be about right.
That's it. So everyone's sort of a little bit spread out now. There's nothing too much major going on. Oh, Dan slightly outbrakes himself there.
In fact, the only thing that's really happening is also made a pass on Dean at the back.
He's got a bit of time to make up to catch Hound, who is on the back of Kieran, so admin lads at it. As Pack has gone off again.
Yep. Just had Dylan got past him.
Yep. But again, Simps just leading the way. Oh, he cut that corner. Oh, sorry, I thought he cut the corner and he was spinning. It's that camera angle. As Hamster's made a pass on Jobo. Why is the camera not changing?
Someone else is back if need be. Sometimes it's just stuck with it. How they seem to be pretty well glued at the back of Kieran.
Yeah, that time hasn't sort of moved really.
Simps just lost three places. That's because he's...
he's dropped it.
Yeah, I was going to say, he dropped it at the chicane in the lap.
Oh, he nearly dropped it again there. And he just goes straight off the track.
He's on the scenic route.
As DRS is now enabled.
Surprisingly,
As Ninja made a pass on Jackie. Yes, this track you can sort of cut a lot of the corners as such, but if you go out wide...
Yeah, you really wide out the last corner. Wow, you really moving all over the lag.
So something must have happened to Hound, because he's dropped down to 16th now. So he must have had a bit of a spin. Jumping back up to...
Lost about 7 or 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
About right for a quick spin.
So matey boy looking to make a pass on Sky Eye as he makes that stick. Yep. Oh, a little bit of wheel bang in there, easy. But they give each other space through there, nicely done. But that does mean Sky Eye's going to have DRS on him on the back straight. But he's dropped a second just through there.
Yeah, I was going to say, Sky Eye's got a lot of time over there.
He literally drops a second.
In fact, it might be... No, it's not quite far enough to get him out of DRS range. Don't think you'll get back inside range to actually make a move.
No, but that's just giving Simps a chance to close up on him. Has he got damage or something? Because he's losing a lot of time. No, his wing's fine. Colby's in the pit.
Yeah, I was just saying Colby's out. I wonder what his plan is. Is he going to jump on the hard and go to the end?
He'll jump on the hards, surely. Yeah.
No, he's gone hard.
He's gone the hards.
I don't know what the tyre life content is F2 cars, so whereas we could say, oh, you know, an F1 car, you could play 11 laps, 10, 11 laps, no problem.
Yeah.
But I don't think these F2 cars do that.
So they probably would, because they're lighter, they're not as fast. But Simps making a move on Sky Eye, makes that stick on the inside.
No.
Unless he tries the little cutback. No. Sky Eye shuts that door for him, so there's no chance, but he's got a nice exit.
There's going to be a great race car. A little bit of a bump there, I think.
There's a little bit of lag there, so I'm not sure what that is.
Lag. It may have been a lag that made it look like there was a bit of no gearbox action.
There's also received a 3-second time penalty.
what happens to seem to be a better race this time around.
Oh, much better. He's in third, but he's just about to be passed by Jobo.
Yeah, I was on board when that happened.
Too wide through there. As Simps makes the move stick on Sky Eye.
I wonder for a second whether...
But he received a 3-second time penalty.
Jobo into chicane. I think he thought better of it.
As Reese has just made a pass on Kieran into the chicane, but Kieran's oh, he's going to the pits, that's why.
I was going to say he's going quite slow. I'm on board with him. Yes, it's a pit stop.
So he's probably going on the hards now to the end, 10 laps.
Yeah. I think this is the point where we're going to start seeing a bit of duplicates. I mean, we've already seen Colby come in and now Kieran, so this could just be the start of everyone's pit windows.
So his hamsters now just picked up a 3-second time penalty. Oh, so he must have had contact with someone.
They did the rear wheels, but won't change the front wheel.
Because of the nose. And if his hamster's just gone for a spin and lost an end plate. And he's got a long way back to the garage. Oh, Big Boy's on 6 seconds worth of time penalties now. So as it stands, with Jobo closing it, that means he'll potentially drop to third.
Did this hamster take a pit stop?
No, he went. He actually spun and he's got damage on his front wing.
Yeah. He's lost a few positions.
Oh, Sky Eye and Simps going at it too wide through there. Oh, they both just crashed. I'm not sure what happened there, but they've. So he's able to just drive straight in. Simps is out. Will that bring a safety car? No. Everyone will be diving in.
Yeah, everyone's going to. I mean, besides obviously Colby and Kieran, who have already been in.
Which is going to help them, Dean, Nerf, and Kieran. That'll bring them straight back up to the front.
Yes, no, because I think everyone else is going to be taking what is in effect short pit stop now.
Sure, I think it's about. I think it's what, a 35-second pit stop, isn't it?
Something crazy like that. I think it's hard to gauge it just based on the fact that half the time when the guys meet in, they come in for a wing as well. So we've not had a chance to really gauge the length of the pit stop.
So I'm just going to watch Dean.
I'm still on board with Sky Eye, actually, watching that incident happen.
So that's interesting. Oh right, no, Big Boy and that haven't come in yet because they've just. So they'll come in now. So pretty much the
safety car I see there then at the exit turn 5.
So this is going to bring Colby into play.
It is, and it's the Aston Martin safety car as well. So I can see a yellow dot, but it's kind of confusing on here because it's the cars, Bosso, and the packer driver are also yellow. So it's kind of confusing whether it's one of those two who dropped it somewhere, or whether it was actually the safety car. It was the safety car, and as I said, it's the Aston Martin.
So the top 7 should be coming. Well, the top 4 so far. Everyone's coming into the pits now. Where will this bring them out? And they're going to have probably 1 lap fresher tyres.
They will, but I don't think that's going to make a huge amount of difference.
No, so they're all going on to the hards.
Yeah, I think it's everyone's stuck to the same strategy. It's just when you choose to pit. Maybe that's why everyone's going on to the hards. But maybe our conversations on the soft tyres will be a bit unjust.
Yeah.
I think we need to get a better grasp on the rules of the F2.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. We've got to
really kind of know the specs or the rules of the F2 cars. So
no, that's right.
We're a little no man's land with that one.
That's right. We've got till next week when the season actually starts, which will be at Portimao, which will be interesting around that track.
But before that, we've got the F1 Tier 1 and 2, and then the Tier 3s as well, which run at Portimao.
That's right, so you'll be on comms on Friday.
Yeah, I'll be on comms on Friday for Tier 2.
Then we'll be in the race Sunday.
And then we'll be back here at comms next week.
So a nice little busy weekend for us. So yeah, so these F2 will follow.
Racing on Friday or not?
Well, I'll always check in for it. It's just I use Tier 2 just more as a bit of practice. Tyre strategies for Sunday.
That's understandable. But yeah, I mean, in terms of busy weekend, I suppose it depends whether you're actually going to be racing on Friday or not. If we're racing on Friday, then we're going to be just as busy as each other.
Yeah.
Then I've got one more day of busy than you do.
Well, I do have other races elsewhere, but that's neither here nor there.
I have as well, yeah.
And I had my first taste of a safety car on Sunday, starting at the front of France.
Yeah, safety car restarts are the fun. For the majority of them, all you realistically need to do is just back everyone up.
Which I did, to be fair, but yeah, that safety car does go a bit too slow through some of them corners.
I'd be backing people up before you enter Stowe, and then be keeping them back up while the safety car going down the pit lane, and then kind of accelerate out the chicane.
Yeah, that's it. That's literally how I done it at France. So just before you turn right for the pit straight, that's where I went.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do because it's a slow corner.
Yeah.
You can get a good run out of the ERS as well, which is something these guys don't have.
No, that's right. But yeah, it was.
The other thing that I can remember when I said earlier about the difference between the F1 and the F2s was that they don't have ERS.
And I'm guessing the fuel burns quite quickly.
I don't know. I know they're lots of the same fuel strategy. They cannot change the amount of fuel that they build cars up. They have to be identical. And they don't have ERS the same as the F1s do.
No.
That was the two things I was trying to remember earlier, and I only remember.
So I wonder if the fuel is exactly the same for everyone.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. Right.
You know, on the F1 cars, when you're doing a race strategy, you can adjust your fuel load at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the F2s. You get your fuel load.
Right, okay. And then we've just got...
It's just whatever the game gives you.
Good old Mr. Harrison saying hello, losers.
That wasn't very nice, was it, Harrison?
Ah, it's like that, is it?
And we did actually miss a couple of comments as well. Clay complaining about the echo, that's fine, and we've already talked about that.
And then Sky I hate everything.
I was complaining about this track before we even got started, so...
Which is fair enough, I'm not a fan of this track, to be fair.
I don't mind it.
Right, so I'm wondering, is it a safety car in this lap? No, can't be.
No, we've not had any indication it's going to come in, and we are in set 3 now.
No, so it's going to be the next lap.
Yeah, for a long time.
And everyone's caught up. Ah, no, you've got Nurpak at the back.
We still got one on.
Yeah. Oh, easy there, big boy. A bit close to that safety car.
Just now decided to pit. That seems like a bit of a odd choice. As does...
But he's pitting, so they must have had an issue.
Dylan's only just pitting because he's still on the medium tyres. I don't know why Hamster's pitting though.
He's put the mediums back on. He's gonna have a crack at them.
He's gonna have a crack at pace, isn't he?
Oh yes, so those hard tyres are gonna be slow.
They are, and if they're anything like the F1 one, they are hard to keep to.
Which I know we've both had experiences with.
Yes, we have.
So.
I don't like
So it'll be interesting to see where Hamster finishes on this one.
Interesting strategy. No one else will go doing it.
But there's a lot of traffic to pass.
In fairness to him, there was not a big loss to it on his part, because he was 2/3, 3/4 of the way down the bend anyway.
Yep.
No, he won't catch back up to the pack. He's only going to do like that in the corner.
So literally, time he catches them, safety car will be coming in pretty much.
Yeah. Well, he should be catching them just now as they come quick off.
No pack's dropping off the back of them.
In fact, he's stuck behind Dylan at the minute. He was just hanging off the back of the pack as they go through the top.
So coming through this corner, we should have safety car in this lap.
Yeah. So everyone's all put back up now.
So their tyres are going to be nice and toasty. Yeah, here we go. So you slowly back them up now. Whoa! Rhinoceros, there's Jobo's just tried to heat his tyres up too much, and he's now got to wait for everyone to pass.
And he's been disqualified for driving the wrong way.
Oh.
That's
Right, so here we go. Big boy's gone. Dan's kept with him pretty much.
Those two just took off now from the pack. That's exactly where I was.
Yep, and exactly, look.
Look at that gap they've got.
1.5 seconds, 1.6.
They've got a huge leap on Rhinoceros and then everybody behind it.
But then we got Matey Boy and Colpy, tier 2, there on the back of Rhinoceros.
That's having to go through a board. Not intentionally though.
So Hamsters make the pass on a double pass there on Damon and Nerf.
Dylan's also made a pass Nerf back.
As Kieran, someone's gone for it, Ninja's going the wrong way.
Yeah, and he's now back on track again.
Yep. As Hamster makes a pass on Dean. He is. So 6 tenths. That time is dropping. 5 tenths. Matey Boy time penalty.
Actually, that's a point.
Well, you've got Nurpak's on 11. The rest are sort of 3s. Reese is on 8. But
that's going to cost him dearly.
yeah, 100%.
Pull out a good lead.
What he needs is Rhinoceros to catch up to Dan and them two start battling.
Well, even if Rhinoceros was currently is, and
Hamster makes a pass on the outside. Yep, they makes that stick coming into the chicane. Now he's just got to chase down Kieran. Half a second. As Colpy and Matey Boy are having a bit of a ding dong there.
Yeah, and that's Matey Boy through as well.
Yep. He was already ahead, so it looks like Colpy just backed out. As he goes down the inside. Oh! As he goes around the outside. And gets a 3-second time penalty for that.
That was brave trying to go around the outside of turn 4. That's one of the places I always fail to pick up properly.
But we got Hamster is 4 tenths behind Kieran. As Dean passes Nerf Pack. Someone's gone off in, who is that? That's Ninja, he's got spun again. Oh!
Yeah.
Let them tyres cool down. He's just trying to push it straight away.
Yeah. Some people do try and do that.
Which was me at the start. I learnt the hard way of that many times. As Hamster's on the back of Kieran.
I've learned now if I spin out, just gently on the throttle, turn the car around and carry on, and you can sooner get back on the throttle after that.
Oh, of course. So, back straight Hamster has DRS on Kieran. He should make this pass easy. Would it go to the inside or the outside? Outside. Oh, there's no DRS.
Jackie 115 is 9
Two spun now. Whoa! As Dylan and Hound come together, was that?
Hound was already dropping places.
Ah, they've both gone into the pit. They weren't racing in the pit, were they?
I don't know, I didn't actually see what that was happening there. But I suppose there's anything to tell, we'll report after the race.
There's no reports to this one because it's just a social one. Yep.
Okay, maybe we'll have a conversation about it after the race then. You know what those guys are like?
Yeah, I know.
Unlike this, we always have a bit of conversation afterwards.
Oh, of course. He done this, they done that. End of, move on.
Oops, my bad. That's usually mine.
So we got Hamster. Yep. Oh, Dan's got a time penalty. That's alright. He's still got 3 seconds to cover Rhinoceros. Second one, someone spun off again. Is that Sky? Nope. Who is that? Was that Ninja?
It may have been Ninja again.
Ah, it was Hound.
Quite far behind it. Oh, Hound spun again.
Yeah. But yeah, we got Hamster again. He's closing the gap on Sky Eye really quickly as well.
Yeah, he's flying on those medium tyres.
Yeah. It's a pretty good call.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think he's going to struggle going forward, man. There's going to be about 5-second gap to Jackie and then another 3 to Matey Boy, so I don't think he's got time to make those up, but...
He's got them switched on as Kieran makes a pass on Reese. So 3 tenths behind. They'll have DRS this round. Something's happened there with Rhinoceros because Colpy's now all over the back of him. He was only a second behind Dan, he's now 4. So he's had an accident somewhere.
So that's Hamster past Sky Eye now as well.
So he's got 5 seconds to make up 2 laps. Yeah, that's...
Going.
Yeah, true, so it's 5.2.
Still, I mean, I think he's going to chop way into it. He might have shouts just towards the end of the race.
Colpy's now... But we've got Rhinoceros, Colpy and Matey in that little train. As Matey Boy makes the pass. No. Oh, whoa! Easy. Tried Rhinoceros. A bit of a love tap there.
Yeah, I can see the gap from Rhinoceros. I'm still sitting on Hamilton watching the gap down.
So, he dropped it a second in half a lap.
Yeah.
Colpy's going around the outside of turn, was that 4? So,
around the outside of 4.
yeah, he makes the inside. Oh, that's another time penalty for him.
That was the outside of 3. And inside of 4.
Yeah, it's one of them.
It's going to cost him that as well, because he's now got 6 seconds.
He's actually got 9.
Everyone.
Oh, yeah, sorry, extra, yeah.
Down to Kieran in P9. So that is going to cost him now.
He wants this position, I tell ya.
He doesn't like being held up behind Rhinoceros.
So I've just jumped on with Matey Boy as they go for another bit of wheel bang in there, but he gets the move done. He might even just cruise on past Rhinoceros. No, he decides to back out.
So Hamilton's down to 3.7 now.
God, 2 seconds. He's flying. Oh, Rhinoceros with another time penalty there. Both on 9 actually. So Matey Boy's going to catch up nicely from this. Same as Jackie and potentially Hamster.
Like I said,
oh,
Kieran's going to make some ground here on these.
They're battling so hard, they're just picking up time penalties left, right and centre. And sorry, I missed it, but Dan's in first place.
Yeah. I mean he was, as it stood anyway,
of course. Ninja with another time penalty.
It's all nice to do it on track when they just have penalties.
Oh, of course, yeah, 100%. But the battle between Colby and Rhinoceros sort of calmed down a little bit now. Yeah, matey boys lost a little bit of traction on these two. Hamster 2.9 seconds. That's Dean.
That's Dean, yeah.
But as Dan comes through Maggots and Beckett's for the last time, also Bosso.
Hamster's got it down to 2.7 seconds.
He's cut it in half.
Yeah. I thought he might go a little closer than that. I thought he might get a run in the DRS straight. I thought he was going to find, you know, a couple of seconds more than he had.
Dude, he's going to have a good finish though because of Colby and Rhinoceros' time penalties.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with that
2, 5, 6, yeah.
Probably going to be P5 as it stands, I think.
As someone, that must be Hound. No, Ninja's gone for another spin.
Make boys just passing as well. Yeah. There you go. Exit of Stowe. That's now going to look more like PP6, 5, 6.
He jumps to P5, yeah. So I'm just on board with Osso. Just see if I can see. Oh, car's disappeared already.
Bearing in mind that he was at the back at safety car restart on lap 10.
Yeah.
That choice for medium type is one really good one. And yeah, Rhinoceros had come out of Stowe and then kind of gone to the right.
Ah, okay.
But a little bit further back towards Stowe than I was.
So Nerf Pack finish as he spins out at the line. So that's going to drop him down because that was an unserved penalty. So just finishing out. We've got Dylan coming through.
And Ninja's going to end up in last because we've got more penalties than Hound who's right to the gearbox.
Yep. So just get the standing up for one final time before we end this, as matey boy goes driver of the day for the game.
No problem. We don't need to pick out.
No, not till next week. Right, so as it stands, we got Dan P1, Big Boy P2, Matey Boy P3, Colby 4th, Hamster 5th, Jackie 6th, Sky Eye 7th, Kieran 8th, Reese Pell 9th, Osso Bosso 10th, Dean Con 11th, Nerf Pack 12, Dylan 13th, Hound 14th, Ninja 15th, and we had Rhinoceros, Simps and Jobo, who was either DNF or disqualified. But that'll be it for this week's race. You'll next see CDR back at Portimao for the season to start up again on Friday. You'll have Mechanico. Yep, Mechanico will be commenting on Tier 2. And then,
Ninja,
oh yes. And then we've got Sunday race, which is Tier 3, which will be, I'm guessing, Dan and Kieran potentially. Comms on that one. But me and Mechanical will be racing. And then we'll finish the week out on Monday, which will be us two again for F2. So other than that, that's me saying goodbye. Have a good week, and we'll see you Friday. Thanks for joining me, Colt.
No problem. And we just got a quick last comment in saying super job, Collins.
Thank you very much, and whoever joined us, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully we kept you entertained as much as we could. But until next week, we did.
Still need to learn some more stuff about the F2 cards.
Oh, 100%, but that's not a problem. We've got a week to do that, and we're going to be... Yeah. But that's it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.